Namaste and salam. We are cooking Moroccan style lamb tagine today. For the lamb tagine, I have got all the ingredients ready over here. The first of all, the most important thing is lamb for the lamb tagine. That's we have got from the Industrial supermarket. That's with the bone. I'm cooking in the bone today. Another thing is we have cinnamon stick here, cumin seeds. These are cardamom pods. We have bay leaves, almond, some spices. Black pepper. I have been using this new cut black pepper. It's a paprika powder. It's a smoked one. It's sweet steam, so it's not spicy. It will give nice color on the tagine as well as a nice smoky flavor on the tagine. Turmeric. We can use the saffron as well, but I could not find saffron today, so I'm using the turmeric instead of saffron. That's the cumin powder, coriander powder. I have soaked the chickpea over here. That's overnight soaked chickpea. And some sliced olives. There's a garlic cloves. I got parsley, fresh coriander. That's the ginger, onion. The most important thing is preserved lemon. That's we made over here. On our next video, I'll show how to make the preserved lemon as well. And other important thing for the tagine cooking is a tagine pot. We have this beautiful tagine pot that's we are using to cook the tagine. It has a dome over here. When we cook the tagine and put it over here, all the flavor will be engaged on this one, and it's nice and flavorful with the tagine. But don't worry if you don't have tagine pot. We can make a tagine on our saucepan as well. You can take the saucepan with the lid and you can cook exactly the same how we cook on the tagine pot. So if you don't have tagine pot, don't worry about it. You can use the saucepan and make your tagine, which is nice, flavorful, and very tasty to eat. You can slice the onion, but I am chopping the onion into the small pieces today, so it would cook a bit faster than the slice. Slice takes a bit longer to cook. I got 4 cloves of garlic and some ginger. So I'm gonna slice the ginger thinly, or like chop the ginger as well, and the garlic, chop the garlic as well. Chop coriander. So the coriander has big strong taste, so some people don't like too much coriander. Even I prefer parsley, more parsley than coriander, so I'm using a little bit of coriander and more of parsley. So we got the onion over here, ginger, garlic. We are almost ready to start. I love putting tomatoes on my tagine, but it's up to you on your flavor if you like tomatoes on your tagine or not. I feel like it more balanced onion and tomatoes together when you cook the tagine. Star of our tagine. And my always favorite on the tagine is preserved lemon. So we preserve this lemon for like 6 months, 6 months to 8 months. So we put this lemon on preserve last year, and we are able to use this on our tagine this year. Same for next year. We have already preserved some lemon, and I have I'm gonna upload the video of making preserved lemon on our next video. We are ready to start, but bit of trick over here. We got induction pan. So the tagine pot does not have option for the induction. We have to get the gas, extra job. Bear with me, I'll get the gas and we'll cook on the gas. Here we are ready with the gas. Seems everything working here, but be extra careful when you are using the gas in your home. We are using olive oil. I prefer olive oil to cook the tagine, but you can always use canola oil if you like, but it's what sort of taste you like, it depends on that, but olive oil is best for the tagine. Oil, you don't have to heat your olive oil too much. When it get like a little bit warm, just put like some cumin seeds. I put some bay leaves over here, cardamom powder, and cinnamon stick. It's a bit too big. I'm gonna, otherwise it will have like a bit different taste. So in our restaurant, we get the feedback from the customers saying that they got something plastic on their meal when they eat that. That's not the plastic. That's either the bay leaf or the cinnamon stick. That when it cooks, it feels like a bit different because it loses all the taste, because the stew take all the taste and it looks like bit not very tasty and chewy. So that's not the plastic or any foreign particle on your tagine. That's just the bay leaf, cardamoms, or the cinnamon stick on your tagine. Thing start to get brown. Put the ginger and garlic over here and let it cook until it just get transparent. You don't have to make it brown, just like fry it a little bit. And then add some onion onto it. When the onion gets a bit of transparent, it's not too cooked, I'm gonna add lamb on it and fry the lamb together with the onion. Some people like to fry the lamb first on the oil and add on the tagine. You can do on that way as well. It's your preference again. How do you prefer that? But this is how I make the tagine. Let it fry the lamb from all the sides, so make it a little bit brown before you add anything else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the tagine lid on top, so it will cook as well as not take the lamb flavor much away as well. When it gets brown from all the sides, I'm gonna add tomatoes in it, some parsley. I'll put some parsley now and some later, and some coriander as well now. So it will just cook with the thingy, spices and everything. I have some almonds. I'm gonna add almonds. So paprika, smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of paprika. Is a New York cut pepper, 1 teaspoon of New York cut pepper. According to your spices level, you can add your cumin and coriander powder. I use like 1 teaspoon each. And turmeric is my favorite. I use turmeric on everything. Mix it well. So I have some black olives to put on top, some chickpea to add on top, so it will cook with the tagine. I'm gonna mix it well. Ooh, smells already so good. Tagine takes around like 45 minutes to 1 hour to cook nicely. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the fire on low flame and we're gonna cover it with our tagine lid and leave it for 10 minutes. We come and mix it in every 10 minutes. So I'm putting the flame on low flame, and the lid on top. We'll leave this dish over here for 10 minutes to slow cook. We'll come back in 10 minutes and stir it again. Meanwhile, I'll show you around what we have got over here. Getting the tagine cooked. I am. And do you like wine? I prefer wine with my tagine. So I've got one of my favorite, Roaring Meg. It's a Mount Difficulties wine race. It's Pinot Noir from Central Otago. They have really good wines. So this is so subtle. It's not too how to say too flavorful. It's nice and subtle wine which you can have with the tagine. Or some people, like if you are a white wine drinker, I prefer like Chardonnay wine with the tagine, but wine is always good with the tagine. It's your choice, what you feel like. And what do you eat the tagine with? We are eating tagine with Moroccan couscous and roast vegetable today. So I have already got the roast vegetable over here already, not too much, just a portion. So we have make turmeric and pepper flavor roast vegetable. It's very easy and simple recipe, and it does not take long time to make it. And I have used kumara, potatoes, some onions, celery, broccoli and cauliflower for the roast vegetable today. It's a mixture of all the vegetables, basically what you get in the market. There's no like, it's all like what vegetable you like. And these are my favorite vegetable which I have put on tagine today for the tagine. Here I got the Moroccan couscous. It's steamed Moroccan couscous. We have added some raisins, and it's again pepper and turmeric on it. His turmeric is my favorite all the time, so mostly you'll find turmeric on all the dishes. And I love to add feta cheese on it, which I'm gonna add later on, just before I serve it. Oh, it has been 15 minutes already. Let's go and check out tagine, what's happening there. Ooh. Smells so good, so good. I just can't wait this to be cooked. Seems like the onion, tomatoes has been cooked nicely with the ginger and garlic, and the spice has been blended already. We are just waiting the lamb to be cooked. Maybe I'll leave on the 10 minutes on very slow flame, so it will be just cook inside. The nice would be nice and tender. That will leave the bones. That's how I like. So the lamb will leave the bones. Meat would be separately. So we'll close the lid and leave this one for on the 10 to 15 minutes on very slow flame. I realize I forget to add salt on my tagine, so that's what I'm gonna do now. It smells so good. So good. Oh my god. Wow. So I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of salt on this one. I think that should be enough. If it is not enough, I have salt and pepper on the table. This pot is a little hot. Be careful when you're cooking. Yeah, this looks so good. 10 minutes and we would be all good. 10 minutes and we'll be all good. So it has been around 40 minutes now. Smells so good, and this is how it looks now. I think the tagine is cooked. You can see the lamb is cooked perfectly. The oil, that other way you know like the tagine is cooked is all the oil that you have put at the beginning, that will come on top. That means it has cooked nicely and perfectly. It looks so nice, so good. It smells so nice. Now the next step is to serve and eat. I'm excited. Ooh. Yum yum. So our tagine is ready, cooked and ready to eat. We have got the roast vegetable and Moroccan couscous to go with our tagine. I'll show you how we eat this one. Ooh, smells good. So I'm gonna do Moroccan couscous a little bit, roast vegetable a little bit. This is my favorite pot to eat tagine. So what I do is I put all the stuff on one side. And tagine, look at this. Oh wow. And some coriander and parsley. So nice, so flavorful, so juicy. Hope you guys enjoy watching making me tagine and eating the tagine. You try making at home, and if you don't get it right, come to our restaurant. We cook best for you. See you there. Have a good day. Like our Jaff and Ram channel and search us on Facebook and our Jaffan Moroccan and Indian restaurant. You can like the page and see. It's in Kaipoi. Too much complicated. Yeah, this is all meal. Thank you.